All right, well, I guess I'm gonna start, if that's cool with you.
Yep, I'll switch to quiet stealth mouse.
Stealth mouse. How do? My name is Anna, and I am a lover of makeup and, oh my goodness, dress up. As you can see, this was not planned. This is just where this look took me today. So if you want to see what I think of the Pat McGrath and Bridgerton collection, then just keep watching. So it's finally here. It's finally here. And when I say finally, I mean, it seemed like a long time, but it actually, I mean, I ordered this on the 26th and it got here on like January 11th or something, 12th. Anyways, it's really not that long in the grand scheme of things. It just felt like it took a really long time to get here. I digress. Let's jump into it and look at the product. So in case you have no idea, which I doubt if you clicked on this video that you don't know what this is all about, Pat McGrath did a collaboration with the Netflix series Bridgerton. And I have to admit, when I actually first saw this collection online, I had never seen Bridgerton. I think I had seen like an ad for it a while back. I don't watch a lot of television, so it kind of wasn't on my radar, but I thought, well, I might as well watch like, you know, one episode. And I did, and I loved the costumes, and I loved the styling and everything. And I might watch more of it. I don't know. My husband wasn't such a fan. He said it stressed him out. But anyways, I did love the styling, like the costumes and the color and all of that was very, very cool. But when I first saw the collection, like photos, I wasn't sure about the color story. Here it is. Here's the outside of the palette. And then when you open it up, there she is. And I wasn't quite sure what I thought of it. However, I did swatch this. I haven't tried it on my eyes yet, but when I swatched it, I was like, oh, actually, okay, I kind of see that. So I will do some live swatches in just a moment. But first, let's look at the other. And this is and I got the whole collection, the whole Bridgerton collection, which was the eyeshadow palette, the blush face palette, and the 2 highlighters. But this is the face palette, and it came with 2 of the already released blush shades. So there's Cherish and Nymphette. And then Venus Nectar, I believe, was in one of the other, it was a highlighter in one of the other blush sets. And I was actually pretty excited. I had sort of passed on these, and I have a few of the blushes, and I like the blushes, particularly Flirtatious. That shade is, mwah. Oh, it's so good. Anyways, I had been curious about Nymphette, and so I was really excited to see that that was in here. And then I don't have Cherish either, so I thought, okay, well, I don't have any of these shades. Let's just try it in the cute packaging, the cute themed packaging. Why not? All right, and then these highlighters. Okay, both of them I'm pretty excited about. I had heard some folks saying that this is the Incandescent Gold. Here, we'll try to, it's got that really cute embossment. And then what I was saying is I had heard some people say that this was probably not as wearable on the face. This extreme gold. But you know, sometimes I like kind of a strange or different face highlight. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this today, but I'll definitely swatch these. That Incandescent Gold, it kind of blew my mind. I really haven't seen anything like it. It's really beautiful. I'm really, really curious to see how it looks on the face. All right, so let's do some swatches first here of the, well, of everything, but I'll do the palette first. So did this have like a specific name? Yes, Diamond of the First Water. And I'm going to just swatch these 3 at a time. So Iconic Ingenue is this shade. And then Act of the Swoon. And this I almost feel like you could use as a blush. I don't know why, it just looked kind of like that. And then this Regency Blue is quite spectacular, I think. It's so icy. Gorgeous. All right, let's put those. Oh, you know what? I should have done this on my arm. Too late. I think I'll be able to kind of show it off better on my hand. But yeah, very, very beautiful. All right, and then the next shade is Plum Regalia. I kind of love this shade. It's got just enough like blue in that brown where it's like just on the purple side, but not purple, it's brown. Very pretty. And then Duchess Divinity, very beautiful, kind of mauve. Love me a mauve. And then Love Match is this shade. And what I want to say about this shade, it's a pretty true red. It doesn't lean pink, which I'm very in love with. All right. Woohoo! Shiny. My bony wrist. But look at how red that is. It just feels like such a true red. And looking at these swatches all together, I just feel like this palette is actually incredibly cohesive and goes together well. I don't know, when I first saw the photos, I wasn't sure. And I think this is actually a very, very well thought out. I mean, Pat McGrath truly is an artist. That's how I think of Pat McGrath. So artistic, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to try a look with this. All right, now for the cheek palette, and this one was called Divine Blush and Glow Trio Love at First Blush. And let's just dig into these. You've probably seen a lot of these shades already, but I'll swatch them just in case. So this pink one is Cherish, and then Nymphette. So excited about Nymphette. And Venus Nectar is this kind of highlighter shade. These are just gonna have to go on my arm. Woo. So that's the blush cheek palette. And actually, that Venus Nectar, I could probably use as a blush. You know, I'm pretty fair. So that might actually be a nice blush on me. Okay, so now for the highlighters. So the Extreme Gold, and it's almost like a shame to use these because of those cute embossments. Oh, and I don't think I showed the very front of the package. I haven't taken the little plastic things off. Let's do that right now. So that's the front of the compact. And they do just have a magnetic closure, which is nice. It doesn't have that little clip. Anyway, there's the Extreme Gold. It's very yellow. And then here's the Incandescent Gold. Same story for the front. So that's what it looks like. Fingers, and then on my hand. All right, so there it is. And the Incandescent Gold, I'm having a hard time getting it to translate on camera, but there are these little glitter flecks of like pink and blue in there within that sort of champagne-y, silvery gold color. Oh, it's just so, so, so lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit and do a look with all of these. I'm gonna try to use everything, I think. We'll see. All right, so zooming in. All right, so here's my face up close. And let's just dig in. So looking at this palette, I remember I had an idea for what I wanted to do and now I can't remember. So we're just gonna improvise and see what happens. All right, so I'm going to take a Rephr 14 and I'm going to start, I don't know. I'm gonna start with the shade Love Match. It's a cute little embossment too. And that is going to be my like outer corner shade. And let's do this. Let's take this mirror plastic off. It's got a nice mirror in there. I do like the cardboard packaging too. In this day and age, we use so much plastic. I'm happy to see that they used cardboard. Okay, that's hilarious. That is not the right brush for that. I'm gonna go in with the Rephr 12. And I'm really gonna try to keep that only on my lid and not go out farther than that with it. All right. Oh, like I said, I really like how that's red and doesn't lean pink. I had an experience with the Glaminatrix Silent Night palette, which I like, and it's cute, but it just wasn't what I was expecting. And the red was so hot pink, like very magenta on my eyes. And I like that this one is not. All right, I'm gonna take that Rephr 14 again, and I'm gonna just kind of blend around that just ever so slightly. And now with I'm gonna try a Rephr 1. It might be a little big for this, but I'm going to go into the shade right here called Art of the Swoon. Like I said, I don't know, I kind of want to try this as a blush. I feel like it might be really cute in a certain way. But I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to put it all through my crease. And kind of like high up in my crease. And like get the top of that red shade and sort of the outside. This is the one that I'm going to bring it out with. Okay, and now I'm going to try a thing. We'll see. And I'm going to go into this shade Plum Regalia. And with my Blend Bunny, like 2 brush, wish me luck. This is not like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. And I want to take like starting, I don't know, we'll start here very high to my brow and kind of follow a little wave under my brow. I don't know that that did as much as I wanted it to. Let's see. Let's try a little bit more pigment. I'm actually going to start right in here. Go all the way up, almost like kind of a faux cut crease kind of thing. And I have to go way up high because of the shape of my eyes. But I'm just gonna leave just enough room to do like a brow highlight right there, that little tiny peeking it out. But I'm gonna go all the way to the corner of my brow. And I'm actually gonna go in with a more like pencil brush. This is a Morphe M431. And I'm going to try to make that a little bit more defined. There we go. And I think I'm gonna take that out like kind of a wing. I do feel like I need to go in and go heavier with that red shade called Love Match and really get in there with that. And actually, I am going to just really build that up. Because dang, that is a pretty matte red. Ooh, yes. Oh, it's so red. Yes. This is what we want. I mean, this is what I want. All right, now with my River 14, again, going into that pink Art of the Swoon. Definitely a fluffier brush, and I'm gonna bring that out there, and then just strengthen that up, make it a little deeper. Oops. All right, so in this little window here, I'm going to take this Regency blue and I'm just going to pop that under my brow bone there. And then I'm also gonna put that all the way from my inner corner here. And then I'm gonna bring it up to my brow. All right, now I'm going to put the shade Duchess Divinity all over the lid. I'm gonna take this shade again, this Regency blue, and I mean, I feel like you kind of just have to use this as like the major centerpiece of this palette. Oh wow, it's kind of all over my brow. I might try to clean that up. I might just leave it. Undecided. Okay, and then for my lower lash line, I'm gonna take a little rougher 3. And I want to use this red for some reason. I'm digging it. And I'm gonna use that in the corner. And then, so the outer and inner thirds basically. And then also taking of the Swoon pink shade and using that right in the center here. I'm gonna take my other Forever 3 clean one, and I'm going to take that blue Regency blue right here. And I'm just gonna put that right in the center here. And this is falling all over. I don't know if you can tell, but there's lots of sparkles on my face. In fact, I'm just gonna take that all the way out here and all the way to the center too. This is definitely the star of the show in my opinion. And I'm just gonna go for it. And I'm actually going to take it again and just like go nuts with this inner corner and bring it up. You know what? Let's just kind of bring it all over. I don't know. Why not? Why not? I just don't see why I shouldn't be incredibly sparkly. I'm still kind of not getting what I wanted from this. So I'm gonna do this again. I'm just gonna like try to really bring that out. I don't know, just kind of felt like having fun, especially because I think I'm going to try that gold on my face. This might require a wig as well, just saying. I go back in with that red color, the Love Match, and just like really... Am I trying to do too much? Perhaps. And maybe lashes is going to be the thing with this too. I'm going to go in a little bit more of that right down the center. All right. I'm going to finish up my other eye and we'll go from there. Okay. So this is looking very intense. I don't know if it's the shape of my face or my eye shape or just how I go for it sometimes, but sometimes I feel like it can look very intense, and I feel like this is going that direction, and I am gonna lean in. I am going to lean in. I feel like with the Bridgerton thing, it's almost like, you know, they were going for like kind of feminine and blushed, and I don't think that's what I'm doing here. I don't really care, but anyways, it's not what this is turning into. Let's try the blushes. I want to first just see what Nymphette looks like. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up, you know, going with Cherish or just a combination of the three. Why not? I mean, maybe I could do that ombre blush thing that I've seen happening. So this is a rougher 5. Yeah. All right, so going into Nymphette, and oh, here we go. We have a, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. And I'm just gonna, I don't think this is gonna be too, oh, that is beautiful. Holy mackerel. I love that. I love that. That's gonna be better for kind of more not intense looks, but whoa. Holy cow. Why did I not pick up that shade sooner? Because that is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, ooh, I love that. And I know why I didn't pick it up earlier, because now I have it in this cute little blush compact. That's why. But yeah, wow. All I can say is wow. That is so pretty. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna lean in here, and I'm gonna go with a little bit smaller blush brush, And this is my, where is it? There it is. This is my Refer 19. And we're gonna go into Cherish. Woo! Got a little kick up there. And I'm going to do that lower and higher. I'm actually gonna kind of follow, I have a bit of a shadow there. And I'm gonna follow that shadow and sort of bring it all the way to the eye look, I think. Like I said, we're just leaning into the severity here of what this look is doing. I don't know that this is such a great idea, but I'm gonna go for it. That side is deeper. Why? Is it? Oh, well, maybe not. Yep, no, it is. I think it might be my bone structure. Ooh! I think it's kind of fun. I don't know, this is just like, I feel like a little kid. And I just want to point out, I mean, maybe it's hard to see here, but this compared to this is more red. And I'm impressed by that. I'm very impressed by that red. Mwah. All right, let's go into Venus Nectar with a Refer 4. And let's put more too much makeup on. Oh, this is what it's for, y'all. This is what it's for. And just add a little sheen. Okay. This is actually a very pretty color. Ooh, wow. It does show off. I have some texture there. A couple of like little acne scars that are healing. So that is definitely like, hello, look at me. So that's not my favorite, but whatever. It is a pretty color though. All right, so now that we have all kinds of stuff on my cheeks, let's put more. Going wild. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Incandescent Gold. This is the lighter of the two. Oh, it's just so beautiful. And I'm actually gonna use my favorite highlighter brush, which is a little bit smaller than those other brushes I was using and fluffier. And this is the Precision Highlight from Nakia Joy Cosmetics. And I'm gonna focus that kind of high right under my eye. I mean, you get a lot of bang for your buck with this. I tell you what, that is quite beautiful. It's a little hard to see the difference when you're going with the Venus Nectar underneath that. So it's hard to see which is that and which is this highlight, which is the Venus Nectar, and which is the Incandescent Gold. So it's a little hard to see the difference. I might be going a little bit too ham, but I mean, that gives you intensity. Wow. And the shades, all of the colors are very beautiful, intense, and beautiful. All right. So I have an idea, because I wasn't thrilled with how this turned out with those little like peepholes. I just don't have the right shaped eye for this look. But I thought maybe this extreme gold would help me make this look. Okay, this could go one of two ways. It could go very badly, or I think it could go very well. Should we try it? I mean, I'm gonna try it. All right, and I'm going to use this particular brush. This Refer 21 is pretty good for shimmers. So I'm just gonna load up this brush with this highlighter, and I'm going to take that off. And I am going to try to really fill that in with the gold. And actually, yes, I do think that helps me out. I like that better. Oh, it's totally getting into my eyebrow there. Maybe that's okay. It's almost like I need to do the, like, you know, shave the tails off thing in order to make that work. Ooh, okay. We need to fix this a little bit. Just a little bit. It's a little... I'm gonna dial that back just a tad. Try to get it out of my eyebrows a little bit. Quite intense. All right. I actually like that addition to the look. And this side, I just need a little bit more. Okay, that is intense. I feel like the cheeks are actually looking kind of pretty, but I want to see if I put this gold highlighter on my cheeks. I want to see what it looks like, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, where do I want it? Maybe like here. Okay, it's kind of doing like, it's making it a bit orange because I'm mixing it with the pink. It's like the yellow and the gold together. Okay, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. That's relatively exciting. That is cool. That is very cool. Neato. Okay. And I was thinking I would do the Divine Rose lip thing, but I almost feel like now I sort of need like a vampy, deep, dark, orangey brown lip. I'm gonna go find something like that and I will be right back. It's okay. It needs to be more gold. I know Pat McGrath has this like super glittery gold lip gloss that I've been meaning / wanting to pick up, but there's just all these new releases and the Lunar New Year and I just haven't yet. But it would be so perfect for today. So I'm gonna try a thing, and I don't know, this could go badly. But we're gonna try because that's what today is all about, apparently. It's who I am. Okay, not on my teeth. I'm just gonna take this extreme gold highlighter and I'm gonna dab this on over my lip gloss, especially right in the center. I mean, it's not bad. Is it good though? I don't know, I'm kind of into it. I'm just kind of into it. But I need to go clean this off. It took 5 fingers. And you know what? This needs a wig. I just want it to have a wig. It doesn't need a wig, but I want it to have a wig. So I will be back. All right. So this is what I have done. I actually tried on quite a few wigs, and this black one won. It won. I tried like maroon, wine. I tried navy. I thought navy was gonna work, but it just I don't know, it wasn't doing it for me. But this black is doing it for me. I also changed the lip a little bit. I used Pat McGrath Deep Void over everything that I already had, and then like put a little more gold on top of that. And I really like it. Hey, I want to just put a little bit more gold highlighter on my face. That's what I want to do. I want to like bring that in just a little more. The wig sort of obscures, which is good sometimes, but also, I don't know. Yeah, that's just gonna get my lipstick. I am not going to get lipstick on my brush like that. I have so much lip product on right now. I was not on my teeth. Anyways, well, that was fun. I have to say, that was really fun to play with, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I did not do the whole Bridgerton theme justice right now. It's a little more, I don't know, vampiric or something. But that's all right. Sometimes that's what happens, and I really do like it. I think it's very pretty. All of the products worked super well. Oh my gosh, those cheek products, the blushes, the cheek like palette and the highlighters were, mwah. I really loved the eyeshadow, really loved it. In fact, you know what? One of my favorite Pat McGrath palettes is the Bronze Seduction Mothership. And I was thinking, and I didn't see this at first, probably because this has the like blue to it, but I feel like these could pair well together. I don't know, based on this look, and I guess part of that is that I have, whoops, this wig is super mad because I don't actually have my hair like up. I just put it in a wig cap and it's all like hanging in the back and trying to fall off. Anyways, I figured it was fine for like 15 minutes while I do this. But anyways, what I was saying is that this look sort of made me think that this palette could be paired with, like, look at that. I feel like that eye look super would go well. So this could be, I think, a good pairing. Here, let me try to hold them together. I know better than to do this because someday I'm going to drop them and I'm going to be sad. But yeah, I think they're complementary. And this is one of my favorite Mothership palettes. So no wonder had a ball with this guy. It all worked so well. Like I said, that red is just, ooh, it's red. And I like that. And then there is a pink in there for you, and it's pink. And someday I want to try that as a blush. That like astral type shade is just stunning. And it's so funny, actually, with the wig, you don't see the like intense blush there, but ooh, it's cool and I like it. That gold is actually very fun and it kind of matches my Nirvana. Oh yeah. Wow, I literally just choked on my own spit. Okay, I'm excited. This was fun. This was super fun. I really liked everything in this, like everything. I can't wait to play more with it. And I wonder if I can do like a softer look, because this clearly is not soft. It's very intense. Sometimes that's just how I roll. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching this video. And I'm really curious, like, did you like this collection as far as, are you a Pat McGrath collector? Was this one that you really liked? I have to say this one excites me. I wasn't quite sure what I thought about it when I first saw it, but I am digging it. I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun, and I think it's more versatile than I was expecting. Yeah, let me know if you picked it up and what you think about it. Again, thanks for being here. If you did like the video, I'd love it if you'd give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified in your subscription tab anytime I post a new video, which is usually twice a week. Anyways, hope I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.